Hey everybody, welcome back to Quest for Glory. I am the Blues 32, and what time is it? Let's rest.
After some rest,
And then rest again. Because we need it to be midnight.
after some
We need it to be midnight now.
you're getting tired.
It is now midnight. Gotta be quiet now. Don't want to wake up the people.
You have the feeling you are being watched.
I can't imagine from where. Is the boar watching me? Greet it.
Not many big people see Domovoy. Most not look. You something special. Maybe so?
I'd like to think so.
You hero? Mordavia big hero need. Plenty powerful hero. Maybe you be soon. Learn much. Practice much. Soon plenty big hero.
Oh, good to know. I shall endeavor to practice.
In where I am living. In Domovoy am I. Luck I bring. Way things go now, think most luck bad.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Things at inn not good. No people come. Innkeeper and wife very, very unhappy. Mordavia very, very sad place. Even Domovoy cannot help here. Oh, too much dark magic.
Dark magic, you say?
Too much we speak, too much I talk. Sometime else we speak, sometime else I talk.
You're still gonna talk. Because I still have two more questions.
Domovoy am I. Domovoy I be. Over places Domovoy watch. Protect the inn, do I.
You're getting it all
big
wrong.
People Domovoy not seen. You stranger are. Maybe hero, maybe not. Show myself to you I do. Speak to you I will. Maybe good things for people will you do. Maybe good thing for Domovoy you do.
Well,
Some
maybe.
night soon, talk we will again. Domovoy good luck bring. Maybe Domovoy help you. You Domovoy help.
Wait, what? So you want me to help? Wait, what?
Bad place here anymore. Good many years ago, but going very bad now. Many bad things here. You find out.
Indeed. Well, later.
Maybe talk again. You come down other night. Maybe have much to say.
Maybe. I don't like your lack of certainty, sir.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. Ugh, doors are the bane of my existence in this game.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Turn on
You
the
light-
candle. Turn
You straighten up. You
Turn
put
off the candle. Turn
you
on the
light the-
candle. Turn
you
off
put-
the candle. Turn
you
on
light
the
the ca-
candle. Turn
you
off
put-
the candle. Because I can. Alright, no need to sneak now. Oop, didn't mean to do that.
It does.
Hello!
So you are back.
I didn't go anywhere yet. I just came out of my room. I live here.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
Well, later.
The inn.
Let's see.
Still you remain. It is a wonder you have managed to live so long.
Is he spitting or looking? If he's spitting, why is he spitting so much?
What is it you want? This town was quiet until you arrived. I am keeping my eye on you.
Oh, good.
Castle Borgov is north of the town. The last of the Borgov family left this valley years ago.
Valley?
Now it is inhabited by some cousin.
Bullshit.
The people of the castle do not bother this town. I suggest strongly that you do not bother the people of the castle. It used to be that the only monsters around here were the occasional wyverns. Now there are many dangerous things in the valley. It is
You didn't
safe
have the rabbits?
only within the town gates. Dr. Cranium is an idiot and a madman.
He is
If
not.
you are wise, you will stay away from him. Nikolai is an old man and easily confused. His wife has been missing for years now. He cannot face the fact that she is gone.
Right.
It's you again. It's been a quiet day so far.
You tell Olga some of the...
Oh my.
Let's see. Husband.
Yeah, my sad departed.
Tell about the gatekeeper.
You tell Olga that the gatekeeper's name is Boris Stovich, and ask if they're related.
Aha! So that's where the so-and-so went. Huh? Tell him he's a rotten no goodnik.
Okay. You're quick to believe
Yeah,
me.
Good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
I'm a little confused here.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Anna? You have seen Anna?
Maybe.
You
What's it
explain
worth
that
to
you
you?
saw her ghost in the forest.
Anna is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
Oh, that's not advised.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help
think
her
he'd be
find
even
her way
happier.
home.
Or,
Thank
you know,
again.
maybe smile or something. Yeah, he'll get far. Vroom.
It looks like a gigantic stone nose. Who knows what it really means?
I should hit you.
The windows stare back at you like eyes in the living wall. Well, they don't really. It's just a simile, you know.
Are you sure?
It's out of reach. It doesn't... The sign reads, Dr. Cranium. You wonder what sort of medicine he practices. The door lintel looks almost like a moustache. Okay, let's get this straight. If the windows are eyes...
Then
and
he has
there's a
very far apart
nose and a
eyes.
moustache above the door, then the door must be a mouth. Gulp. A set of brightly colored pull ropes hangs down in front of the door. Or maybe they're just stray moustache hairs.
You better hope that's what they are. Not like a long nose hair that's just sticking out. Yay. Unlock door.
Ah, you're just in time to witness a magnificent scientific experiment.
Go for
I
it.
have managed to harness the very primal force of lightning at my beck and call. Now I shall use it to create
Ugh,
life itself.
Mighty number 9.
Watch this.
I haven't played it, but I heard it's god-awful.
That was not quite the experimental result I expected. But never mind that.
Maybe because you
It is
had it
merely
pointed at
a momentary
yourself.
setback in the annals of science. I shall readjust the magnetic electrical stimulation system and try again another day.
Maybe you should just, turn the ray just a little more to the right. Or left. Yeah, it would be your left. You quickly scan through 300,000 kilometers a second. Not just a good idea, it's the law. It's pretty light reading. You discover a book called Elementary Deductions. It's a copy of Frank Einstein's famous "I am not a monster" speech. I think you're lying. Hello.
You say hello.
It is good to see you again.
You tell Dr. Cranium about your first adventures in...
Ah, so you are the Spielberg hero.
Oh, that's
I
me,
went there
yes.
on an Antwerp gathering expedition a few months ago. The people there are still talking about your adventures.
Well, that's good to know.
You continue by telling...
Turned her into a frog? Oh,
Probably shouldn't have mentioned that part. Knowing what I know.
oh, I have been better. The failure of my MESS was a shocking experience, I can tell you.
Yeah, look what it's done to your hair.
Understand? Here
Gimme.
Here you are.
Nice smile.
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone seems to think more of magic than
Magic?
of science. Still, it is a good place for a scientist to work. There are many fascinating monsters to study, and I can get all the dead bodies I need.
Yeah, about that. Have you looked into things like necrotars and... Don't you go to sleep on me. Because, it's just the necrotars seem to be dead. But they're moving. And they're hungry. But their stomach's gone.
Antwerps are a truly fascinating species. They reproduce by splitting into a number of tiny Antwerps, each with their own genetic code. They cannot split voluntarily, however. They only reproduce when cut or stabbed. My test Antwerps came from Spielberg Valley, where there was an Antwerp population explosion last spring.
My fault. So, if you bludgeoned an Antwerp, would that work, or was it just bounce?
I have come to the conclusion that lightning is electrical in nature, which would put it in the realm of fire. Fortunately, there have been an increasing number of storms here lately, so I have been able to harness some of the lightning and store it for experimental use.
Oh, good for you.
I am convinced that the primal force of life is electrical in nature.
This is true.
Of course, it must also involve water for life, and pizza, without which life would be boring.
Well, it was nice talking to you,
You
Doc.
say...
Oh, it is always a perhaps I should wait a day or two before resuming my Frankie experiment. It is very important that the right person stay in charge here.
In charge. I get it. You tell a joke, sir. And I am not amused.
Nikolai has disappeared from his home.
Yeah, he walked off,
The
I saw.
last time I saw him, he said something.
You tell about...
So that is why he was excited about Anna. He has gone to her, I guess. Maybe they will be together again. It's nice to believe so.
Well, I'm glad you're not, accusing me of murder or anything. Which I kinda did.
The headstone carved... You tell Igor listens while he works.
Igor very happy. Little
Why?
graveyard humor there.
What's happened today that's cheered you up?
Oh, Igor not hear rumors. Igor not know Olga's husband run off years back. Nobody tell rumors to Igor.
How do you not know these things?
Guild there. Burgomeister got key.
No, I got the key.
Cemetery east of town. Major tourist attraction.
Is it really?
bad place. No go near. You be very sorry you go near.
He looks at you. Igor probably spade very little for his shovel. It looks dirt cheap.
Oh, God. Tain't funny, McGee. I'll take that,
You find 3...
and then I'll leave. Pay no attention to that. It didn't happen. You're imagining things. You should see a doctor. You're clearly sick. Hi again.
Welcome again to the gates of the Castle Borgov. I hope that you've been enjoying your visit to Moldavia.
You tell Boris what Olga said about him. He blushes.
You're a no-good, sir.
Olga was always opinionated. I grew tired of listening to her complain about me all the time. My wife has been gone for...
We've just... Oh, shit.
Good luck.
You're old. Maybe you forget things. Gone already.
More missing people.
Tell about my
Tell
adventures. And tell
You tell
Boris.
Olga that Boris said...
Well, if he'd
Tell
ever
him.
been here to get his work done instead of spending all his time carousing at the inn, I wouldn't have had to complain. And you can tell him I said so, huh?
I will do this.
As my husband, you...
Stop quoting your husband. It doesn't make sense given that you're currently furious with him. At least you should be, because you thought he was dead and he's not. I'm back.
Hello again.
Tell him that Olga thinks he was too lazy.
Lazy? What was there to do in a shop with no customers? Once the swamp cut off trade here, we had nothing to sell. I had nothing to do there, so just because I would sit at the inn and talk with the other men, she thought I was lazy.
Lazy.
All she ever did was sit around and give me orders when I was in the shop. What was the point of dusting if no one came in the shop to notice the dust?
So that you wouldn't get, you know, all covered
Farewell.
in dust, and, you know, your allergies would act up, and it's just not good. Hi again.
You attempt to have a meaningful dialogue with the cat. It says, meow.
Of course it does.
You tell Olga that Boris didn't like being ordered around all the time.
I wouldn't have had to order him around if he would only have done his work. I just wanted the shop to be neat and clean in case anyone came in. How does he expect me to do all the work around here by myself? This was his family's business, after all. As my...
He's just over there. You can't see my arm, but it's pointing to the left.
Good day and welcome back.
You tell Boris that Olga is having trouble running the shop without him.
That's not what she
There
said.
is much to do to keep the shop straightened up. My family always worked together to keep it going before.
And yet...
If only Olga wouldn't nag me all the time. She and I used to enjoy running the shop when we actually had things to sell. What is the point of even running a shop when there is no business?
Pride, apparently. You seemed quite...
Come back.
Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Why has nothing attacked me?
Back again.
That cat is always in the middle of jumping onto that counter every time I come in here.
Tell Olga that Boris doesn't see any reason to keep the shop open when there's nothing left to sell.
No business. Huh. You just tell that man about my avocado and garlic sandwiches. People come in and buy them all the time.
Right. These avocado and garlic sandwiches are the strangest adventuring meals you've encountered. Still, they do last a long time and won't keep you from starving to death. Of course, you may wish you'd starve to death if you have to eat them too often. Yeah, speaking of, I'll buy maybe 2 more. There.
There's my husband.
He's not dead. Stop talking like he is. I really wish I didn't blow up my staff. Is it getting dark? No. Okay. It's weird. It looked kind of.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always.
Yeah.
The woods around here seem almost frightening at times.
You don't say.
When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Well, it's you making me nervous now.
You tell Boris about Olga's avocado and garlic sandwiches.
Blech.
How I used to love her avocado and garlic sandwiches. We had them on our wedding night, you know.
I didn't know that.
You should have seen the garlic and avocado flowers decorating our wedding cake. Oh, beautiful. And she baked the cake herself. Oh, she always was a good cook.
Yeah, she looks like...
You remind me of how much I miss my wife. I shall go back and visit her.
Well, don't kill her while you're there. Never mind.
Come back again sometime.
Maybe if you stop weirding me out, I will. But what are the odds of that? Okay, next stop.
Your weapon.
Next stop. A bunch of force bolts to the face. Eh. You are dead now.
You've whopped the wyvern. It now lies still like many of its victims before. The wyvern has no place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
What, they don't have caves? I tell you, dragons don't have pockets either.
You didn't manage to...
Oh, shut up.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks a single ripe fruit from its branches. You take a drink of the cool water. After some... After...
Well, might as well go do something else while I'm here. While I'm out in a boot. Let's go visit the Rusalka. It's like gonna be the only time I do. But whatever.
Hello there. Could you help me? This water is so cold and I need someone to help warm me.
Yeah, you could probably just get out of the water. Just a suggestion.
Thank you for the beautiful flowers. No one has been so nice to me since I can remember.
You tell them...
Yeah,
It is lonely. I've been...
Lake.
I stay far away from them. They crawled into the lake from the swamp one day. Ugh, they remind me of worms and give me the creeps. The swamp is definitely a creepy place. Dead things lie under the water and try to drag the living underneath. Kinda sounds like my job description, doesn't it? Well, the things in the swamp are a whole lot nastier than I am, so be careful out there.
Will do.
You ask what a nice girl like her is doing in a place like this.
I don't really know. I've been here for such a long time now. I mean, it's not like I can go anywhere. I can't leave the lake.
What happens if you try?
It's my job to drown anyone who comes to the lake. That's what being a Rusalka is all about.
Okie dokie. Well, bye then.
Please.
I might. Probably won't. It's weird that you get points for that. I mean, it has no impact on your game whatsoever. I don't think she really tells you anything useful. Been so long, I'm not really sure.
The majestic mountains in the background provide a beautiful contrast to the grim gravestones and crypts of the cemetery.
Alright, where's the lightning bolt? The lightning bolt's supposed to hit this...
The inscription on this headstone reads, Michael Med
It's
bumped
Mikhail,
his
you
head
twit.
in another man's bed. Now he's dead. Rest in peace. This headstone reads, On a dare, Pasha Sperry spent the night in the cemetery. Something gave him such a fright that now he sleeps here every night.
That's a shame.
This gravestone is marked, No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains. Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his
You get
lost
that name
true
right.
love, laid beside her empty grave. A fresh grave has recently been opened here. No hurry. They'll put you in one of those in good time.
Well, maybe I want to try out and see if it fits.
You don't need a coffin yet. Igor will surely have one for you when it's your turn to be buried.
I might prefer to, be cremated, you don't know.
That won't benefit you in any way. They evidently don't earn much around here. You find nothing of any value.
Puns.
Arkan Tenor walked at night. Arkan saw his final sight. Now the question seems to be, what in the world did Tenor see? Here lies the body of Carrie Nation. who answered a vampire's invitation.
Aren't you, but
Now this
isn't it supposed
caused
to be the other
some
way around?
lamentation. It was a fatal recreation.
Don't you have to invite them?
Here lies the spirit of Barney Blue. To his lover was untrue. So she knew just what to do. Fixed herself some Barney stew.
I can think of better ways to do that. That doesn't involve indulging in cannibalism.
After some...
Well, alright. One more thing. Then we stop.
Na 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 na.
Good grief, that thing took off like a lightning bolt.
Na na na. Na 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 na.
Okay, it should not be moving that quickly.
Na 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 na. Oops! Hi there! Three and three and three make 9. Who lives among the watery brine?
Well,
Fishy, squishy riddles make. Tell me now, who's in the lake?
don't get pushy.
One and two and three make 6. Who hides her hut behind trick sticks?
Why are you asking me another riddle now?
Magic message. Bushes here. In the rhyme with disappear.
Well, I don't know. Okay, that's enough. We had such an exciting time repairing a marriage. Anyway, I am the Blues 32. This is Quest for Glory 4. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.